fly aerobatics to have reference to the horizon. It's almost like a protractor, if you like. The pilot looks at that protractor and puts the aircraft exactly at the angle they want to perform these manoeuvres. Another pull to the vertical from Steve.
Well, we've got the Flying Bulls coming up next, and this is, I've got to say, one of the highlights for me, seeing a B-25 Mitchell medium bomber flying and seeing the P-38 Lightning flying. These are real treats. We've already seen the P-51 and the Corsair, but you know, you can never get enough of those in my humble opinion. So very happy to see them again. But the P-38 is just an absolutely awesome machine, particularly to see when flying. It's they're coming over from the right of us as we're looking out towards the runway at the moment. So they'll be coming in from that side. But here they are, coming in now, all four of them together. What an amazing sight. Mustang on the left, Corsair on the right, P-38 at the back. The P-38, of course, is by Lockheed. We just saw the Electra earlier on, and you can see the heritage, I think. The Mitchell is also North American, named after Billy Mitchell, one of the great pioneers of United States aviation in the 1920s and 1930s, infamously court-martialed for calling out the US Navy, and ruined effectively, but a brilliant man and pioneer of air power, one of the early bomber men. Some of the great aviators and aviation commanders, air leaders of the United States Army Air Force in the Second World War, people like Tui Spots, Hap Arnold, who was the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Army Air Force, Ira Aker, to name but three. They were all kind of disciples of Billy Mitchell. but it was pretty nimble, very versatile. I was talking earlier on about the need to destroy bridges and marshalling yards in advance of D-Day, an absolute non-negotiable prerequisite for that operation across the channel. The actual invasion itself had to clear that airspace, had to slow up the German ability to reinforce the bridgehead once it was formed in Normandy. And it was those medium bombers like the B-25, like the B-26, that were doing the hard yards, flying in low at kind of, 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet, bombing from very, very low heights with incredible precision. And this plane, amazingly, was flying operationally until 1979. Still being used in rear and rear.
Looking over to your right, in the lead now we have the P-38 pulling up into a 3-ship loop with that P-51 on its left wing and the Corsair on the right. Amazing formation as the apex at the top of the loop. Just the wrong time there, certainly for all you photographers trying to get that second formation loop. P-38 being flown by Raymond Reedman, who it sounds like has the worst job in the world. He is the chief fixed-wing pilot for the Flying Bulls, so he gets to fly all of the fixed-wing aircraft in the Flying Bulls inventory. The DC-6, the B-25, the Lightning, the Mustang and the Corsair, so rather envious of his job. Formation aerobatics is a skill in itself, but to do it in 3 different types of aircraft, where the aircraft perform very differently, the speed differential at the top of these manoeuvres, the wing loading as the speed changes, every one of them is different. The pilots working very hard and doing a grand job doing this routine. Expertly piloting the P-51 is Eskil Amdahl. Eskil is a former Norwegian Air Force test pilot and latterly Airbus test pilot. So he has flown the F-35 Lightning, the F-16, the F-104 Starfighter, the Sea Fury, the Eurofighter Typhoon and even the MiG-15. So definitely got a logbook with lots of different types. A very, very experienced test pilot. He's on the left wing of this formation flying that E-51. formation and prevent him going longer as he rolls out slightly above him. It's called lead and lag, and it was definitely a dogfighting principle during the Battle of the Second World War.
Here they come now. I'm going to shut up and just watch this.
Absolutely beautiful. During COVID, we did something called the armchair.
One plane can work brilliantly in another, and P-38 is a case in point, really.
So from the right-hand side, cameras ready for another pass by the Flying Bulls. So the 3 aircraft from that formation now rolling out downwind for runway 21. You can see the P-38 at the front has configured the undercarriages down, P-51 just doing the same, and then the Corsair will follow. They'll be landing